signs, this reading is for you. Happy birthday, Pisces. Press like, subscribe, notification. I don't own rights to any music in the background. Let's get started. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. I get the Empress and I get the Ace of Wands. Okay, so someone is winning number one. I feel like someone's face card is, someone has a really pretty face. I feel like someone, you know, when people have a type, like they're a boob man, an ass man, or it's someone that likes somebody's face. Someone needs to have a pretty face. All right. Um, and someone wins that, like someone's face card alone can like drop somebody. Yeah. Whether it's a man or a woman, they have a really pretty face card. All right. Someone also looks really good naked. All right. Also, I feel like someone's gonna ask you if it's okay if they can see you naked. Like, I want to see you naked. I don't know. I feel like someone wants the naked truth. The King of Wands. Here's the King of Wands. The Fool card. The King of Cups. I love how you look naked. You look beautiful naked. You look very handsome naked. Like you could model naked. Also, I feel like someone wants to take like a picture, or someone wants to do a, I know that in college people volunteer to be naked in front of a whole class, and someone draws them naked, someone does sculptures of them naked. Someone's also going to ask for a picture of you. Would it be okay if I can draw you? Would it be okay if I can make a sculpture of you? All right. Someone is actually modeling. Running, ghosting, single, lonely, and influences. Someone is going by themselves. Also, someone's working out a lot, so they can be able to be ready for these types of okay, because I do know for a fact that when people are doing modeling, a lot of them get asked to do things naked. You have to look good naked. The whole point is being really secure about your body. That if they were to ask you to get naked, you can actually do that. And I know this is sounding really harsh, but I feel like someone likes to be naked. They're very comfortable being naked. Even if they're out of shape. I feel like somebody's face they have a face that, like, a very beautiful face. And with that alone, it's like everything else don't matter, because that face, someone has a golden face. That's what I heard. A golden face. Look, they don't care how their body looks. They do not care. They're focused more on the face. Like, even if you are a big girl or something like that, or a big man, someone only cares about the face. The face, if the face is not beautiful, if they do not have a handsome face, they don't want them. Because they could be sitting there naked, but they will cut the frame just from like right here. This is all they will see. Okay? What else am I getting? Fate. Look, they're naked. Also, someone thought that they were going to be naked, and they were like, no, because someone's already taking off their clothes. They're like, oh no, get your clothes back on. Actually, this is not that kind of party. We only need your face. That's all we need. As long as you do not change your face, we can make it. This is also very, very important for someone. Do not go messing with your face. Do not mess with your face. I'm telling you right now, if you go get any of those things to alter your face right now, they're going to drop the deal. The point is, whatever this company is, they want something naturally in the face. Also, a face card never declines. Also, you can tell what people put their face through. They say when you hit a certain level of fame, You start to pay attention to the comments, to the things that people are saying when you start to age. When they start to tell you, oh, you got freckles or you got this, you got to be very careful believing the stuff that you see on these apps. Let me show you something. I'm going to show you something because I want you to understand where I'm coming from. There's nothing wrong with your face. It's these, it is, they're not even real humans that are talking to you under these iBot stuff. Okay, let me it's this one right here. Okay.
Dude. Oh my god.
No. What happened?
Oh, sorry I'm late. Got boned by the subway. Damn you, C-Train. How y'all doing?
No, dude, your face. Did you get Botox?
Oh, you guys can tell?
Yes.
Yeah, I just got a little touch-up.
What?
So this was intentional, not an accident?
Yeah, I figured we're gonna be on camera a little more. Might as well look my best.
Ben, you know I love you.
Love you too.
You look like you drowned.
I feel like I'm at your wake. You look embalmed.
I asked for the Chalamet. Is that coming through?
No.
I like it, man. I paid top dollar for this thing.
How much?
$150.
That's not enough.
For
Not enough.
full face Botox?
That sucks. Wish there was an undo button for this thing.
Your face isn't even moving when you laugh, dude. This is so bad.
I'm sorry, what did you do?
Oh my god.
What is with your finger?
Oh, yeah, I got some work done myself.
You got longer fingers?
Oh my god, we are not making this about my fingers.
Wait, you extended them?
You know how many YouTube comments there were about how short they were before.
Well, now you look like the Babadook.
Wow, Martin, how about you go shh?
Don't touch my mouth.
No.
Wow.
You look like Pan's Labyrinth.
Do I?
Do this. That's Pan.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, sure, fine. But these fingers rock. I feel more confident. I play guitar easier. I can do cool stuff like West Side.
I got Botox. I look good.
You know what? Should I get some work done on my face or?
No,
you don't need it.
I know. I'm talking about my second face.
Yeah. Wow. What is that?
I know. He needs a nose job.
You see what I'm talking about? You can't take this shit too fucking serious, guys. I want you to know, if you didn't know this 5 years ago, I want you to know this now. A lot of those comments under there are kids, and it's just artificial intelligence. They're iBots. Hate tends to bring more attention. So you're listening to a voice. You're believing these comments, and they're not even real humans. They will tell you to do a bunch of stuff that, they don't like this and that about you, and they're not even real humans. If you're not hearing complaints about it, about real people in the streets, don't go on doing that. Fight the urge of mutilation. Now, I do understand that people have already gotten there. And I think to myself, when people start, morphing into a cyborg, that's what I want to say it is. Because you start to alter your state to give you this form that you weren't born with. Dissatisfied from the things that you see, and even starting to work out and make your body, transforming it to look something better. Even that is because you're unhappy with yourself and you want to look more pleasing and stuff like that. And we hear a lot of cases and instances of significant others always cheating with people who look less than, better than a certain individual who cares about how they look. So I want you to know that, like, the biggest things as humans, as real humans, if you're a real human, is learning to love ourselves from the inside. And it's important to love ourselves from the inside, because at the end of the day, these people go and seek out people who aren't artificial. And we ain't yet to really see the consequences of self-mutation and mutilation. I mean, we are barely seeing now. If you really think about the most famous stars out here that are still alive from back in the 50s that started, putting stuff all in there. Look at them. And you ask yourself, is that how you want to look? Look at people who are aging natural. Now, if you're already there doing these things, I mean, what can I say? I've known a lot of people with beautiful souls who have gotten a plastic surgery. I'm against it because I've had people pass away on it. And I've seen people gamble their life, and I feel like it's not worth it. I've known for people to pass away. And also people having real serious risks, like health risk afterwards. And if you're going to do it, you have to make sure you maintain it. But what we do for trends, what we do for signature of beauties, for example, I believe in the Asian culture a long time ago, they really thought small feet were beautiful. So they would suffer wearing shoes that would make their feet look like that, because they force their feet into a small space, and then eventually everything will, it gets all like that, and they're walking and it's painful. And then there's also places where they add rings to a person's neck to elongate their neck. The standards of beauty all depends on your culture. And I feel like Hollywood culture is based more on morphing yourself to look like an entity more than a human. Uh, if we assume we're living in Star Wars eras, would you not say that we're seeing people morph into aliens right in front of us? But, this is just me. Is it plastic or is it real?